Entering here,
the Sequela Christi is still very foundational, and it is the essential realization in our religious life, and especially as Salesians of Don Bosco. And I think the challenge lies in how we can present this message of Christ in our following of Him in a new form in these days, in these times. And that's how I believe the Salesian brothers are challenged to reply to this new paradigm, so to speak, that is being expressed in their own way, in their own capacity, in the new ways of learning how to respond to the situations of the times of today. And I'm very glad and happy that I see this being realized by our Vietnamese Salesian brothers. They are into so many fields of expertise and even to reaching out to other provinces, not only in the region but in some other provinces of the congregation itself. One important element that I believe we should not forget in responding to the calls of the time is not to forget the reality of communion. This is something very, very deep, because for us Salesians, we are called as a community. Though we may be working individually because of our respective particular assignments, but the communion must always be there. We are working as a community. And I think it is in here that there is a real sense in that bonding that is created even in the spirit of work, that we are doing individually. But we are gathered as a community in responding to this call. I pray that this bonding in communion deeply may always be there in our approach to our work, particularly to the people, young people of today. A characteristic of St. John Bosco that I find today that should really be present is already happening among our Salesian brothers. Because I see them really reaching out to as many as young people there are in the world, and especially those who have been entrusted to us by divine providence already. They are into the web, the use of the social media, and they are in there in order to help as much as they can because of their knowledge and experience. I think at present this is what we have to cultivate more and more among us, and particularly I would say among our Salesian brothers, because they have that capacity, I believe, and they have always the time. They will always be given the time, to engage in this new way of reaching out to the young people.